Today I would like to talk to you about three of my watches because instead of talking only about one at a time, I thought it would be nice to take three of those that I really like a lot and just try to compare them to understand prices, styling, design, mechanism, and see whether they are valuable watches, uh, whether you like them. I like all of them, of course, but the point is we have three different styles. And with those three different styles, there are three different complete design taste directions. And it's interesting to see how they're all different, but they're all very precious, very well done, very well made, and how we can change, look just by choosing one watch or another according to the way we are dressed or the way we feel. So the first one, it's Venezianico. You know now that Venezianico, it's an Italian company since about 10 years, a little bit more than 10 years. It started like a startup, and now it's really getting to a very good, it's in a very good moment of their professional experience as a company, because they are starting to make new models, and they are a little bit more expensive, but also with better quality, with more innovations, and always with those beautiful bracelets they design, they make, like this is the canova, and here we are. So this is a dive watch. It's the nereide. It's the second edition, and as you can see, it is a very elegant watch. It is a watch that when you wear it, is almost like a piece of jewelry. I think that has been done with a very good taste, very Italian in some of those details. Then we will see them better with the other lens that I use with my watch, so you will see. And the good thing is that this Venezianico is a watch that you can buy this one for around 700 euros, and so it's not cheap, not very expensive, but this is the type of watch where you can imagine to have a luxury brand and a luxury watch at the very first price. And why not to have such a piece in your collections? Of course, Venezianico makes several other type of models. I have one more, but this one I find it really probably a good watch to wear if, for example, you don't like Rolex like me. Something since many years. I mean, I like Rolex, but I would never like to buy one, even if I could, because I find them, I don't know, a little bit, it's just not my taste. But this one that goes more or less in that direction, it looks to me like has a particular type of taste, and I really like it. Now, the only critique I make for this Venezianico, and I have talked about this to the owner of Venezianico because we are in contact, is the thickness. It's very, this model was very thick. So now I know they made a new model, a skeleton model, that for which they were able to make this thickness, to reduce that thickness. Therefore, they are still, as you see, they are innovating, and they listen to the critiques of their fan club, which is on Facebook, by the way. You can go and check it out. And a lot of people, of course, are very proud to wear and show photos of those of their Venezianico, but at the same time, some of them also explain things that they could do to improve, their watches. So this is the first one. I really like it. It's an automatic, of course. I forgot to tell you. This is an automatic watch. And now we go from an automatic watch to a quartz watch, which is more expensive and is this one is the Tissot. Okay, I put my hand so that all the white contrast you can see a little bit better. The Tissot, it's a beautiful brand, fantastic brand. I mean, I don't have to tell you what it is about. Everybody knows Tissot. It's a company since 1853, and this is the GMT Tissot, and it's a beautiful classic piece. You can see that its thickness, it's less than the other one, than the previous watch, and it's a quartz. Okay, so it's not an automatic, but also their automatic watches are not thick, you know. So there is something, you know, between those two in terms of thickness. You can see that there is a difference. But when we look at the case, the finish, the detailing, the design, the bracelet, the strap, you know, the lock in the back, we can say that both of them have a very, very good quality, believe me. Now, this is just a little bit more expensive than the Venezianico. This one, it's I paid for this one around 900 euros, brand new, of course. And what I like of this watch, it's first of all the way they treated the texture feel of the dial, the way, the simplicity and the clean design of all the details of that dial, also the hands. And what I like also overall is that it's a very classic design, which I was looking for, with a very beautiful leather strap that has the right color too. Excellent type of lock. Okay, it's a sort of a butterfly with the logo here, with the T, all very nicely polished. And if we look at the canova bracelet that has been designed by Venezianico, we can see that they also, if I close it, you see they also have this beautiful logo on their bracelet. So this is the second watch, and completely different in terms of design, styling, classic, you know, feeling. Both of them have almost the same weight. I would say that this is a little bit heavier, but I guess because of the case, also because the way they made the back case, okay, with the screws, which is very, very beautiful, very high quality. This is just a little bit lighter also because it's quartz. Both of them extremely precise. And now let's come to the last one, which is from an Australian company, Panzera. I know that many of you saw probably a lot of videos about this watch on YouTube. They have a beautiful website with lots of videos and explanation of their history. They also are considered like a sort of a startup, a little bit older than Venezianico. Okay, and this is a watch, automatic watch, that it's designed by Panzera, assembled by Panzera, and it's an automatic watch. So this is more a watch that it's looking in terms of design more like a boat, you know, boat design, seaside. This is also a dive watch. I really like this caoutchouc Italian strap. In fact, what they do is they take some components from Italy, others from Switzerland. They apply their own design and they make the assembly. Probably some of those elements come also from China, I am sure. But for me, this is not a negative thing. It's excellent graphics, beautiful blue dial, as you can see, with a very nice effect, very nice design, very straightforward. The graphic is really, it's really very contemporary, very modern. Even if the case that resembles a little bit to the Panerai watch, has that classy, touch that I really like. Then the knob is really big, it's screwed so that it's secure, and the back it's a screwed back with this beautiful logo in 3D. You can feel it passing by your finger with your fingers. So those are three. This one I paid, this is the cheapest one because I paid for this one around 300 euros. In reality, I bought two of them together and I got a little discount. So the real price discounted for each watch I bought in one, in one shot was around 300 euros each. So for 600 euros I got two watches from Panzera. Today their watches are a little bit more expensive. But when you compare all three, we understand that there are we have three watches, in my opinion, really beautiful watches, good quality watches, excellent watches to have in your collection, and different prices. Two of them are automatics, this one and this one. One is quartz. Now Tissot has also, of course, automatic watches. The same one automatic, it's just double price. So if I would have bought the Tissot in automatic, I would have spent around probably 1,300 1,400 euros. There is another Tissot I bought, but the gentleman that it's a quartz spent 400 euros, but the same gentleman with the automatic mechanism, it costs exactly double price, 800, around 850. Okay, so in conclusion, I'm happy that I showed you three of my collection pieces. It would be very nice if you in your comment put which one you prefer or which one you don't like and explain why. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, put your like, subscribe to the channel, because this channel has to grow and it will grow thanks to you. Thank you very much. Bye bye.